Did you say slamming it into?
Yeah. Is that?
No,
That's not my best phrase.
I never expected to hear that out of.
I don't give off a sexual vibe. I recognize. I'm very milquetoast.
I mean, for some people, you might be their cup of tea.
That might.
I don't think I'm my wife's cup of tea, and she likes tea. Like,
But she's more into coffee, so hey.
I'm saying.
Rocky, what are you talking about here tonight at the back door?
So I've been actually taking a class the last few weeks. I'm taking Dean Lewis's
Dean's
class. Yes,
Yeah.
Dean Lewis's class.
Are you in it with Jake?
Yes.
Jake is taking Dean's
yes,
class.
we're both in
Yeah.
it together.
Interesting.
And it is for any comics out there who might be watching, I recommend taking this class. It's gotten back in person again, which is huge. It was online for a while. So he gives you all these writing tools and all these ways of coming up with jokes. It is unreal. So I've been working on some lawyer jokes, like about being an attorney, and I could never come up with them. And so I've got a few that I'm going to try tonight.
Are you doing your Dean jokes tonight?
I'm doing some
awesome.
Dean jokes tonight.
That's
I want
awesome.
to see how I'm going to see how they'll be rough. I'm not expecting a great response, but I want to try them out because eventually I want to put these into something. So
It's a sausage making factory, dude.
This is it.
We're
This
just
is
gonna
it.
work them out, and then when we get on to like showtime,
then it's going to be like so awesome.
Yeah.
Waldo, what are you talking about tonight?
So I have a show that I'm doing next Saturday that I'm gonna it's like a new venue, so I'm like I want to try out, or I want to like dust off some of the old really good stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do some old really good stuff.
Nice.
Well, you know what? That's kind of arrogant to call it really good stuff, but I'm gonna do some old stuff tonight.
Sweet.
I'm going to do tested material.
Yeah. I'm gonna do tested material Rusty, and
Yes.
we'll see if the equilibrium still gets me to laughter.
I know the feel.
We have a section. We have a segment we like to do with Rocky Dihr called
Rocky
Around
Dihr.
the World with Rocky Dihr. Rocky Dihr is a brilliant impressionist, right? Is that what you don't really get? You don't really see
He's
a lot
an
of that
artist,
in-
impressionist
Yeah, not
art.
like Monet.
Yeah,
okay,
no.
Hey, recipe some Monet. Shout out.
I actually looked up good impressions, and they were like, "Do you mean not comics?" They were like like reliefs or whatever. I'm like, no,
Comedians.
impressions,
Impersonations.
Yeah,
Like
because I was
Dan Soder,
looking.
shout out to
What
Dan
are what are very popular impersonations to do, And I was like, I'm structuring this thing around the world. Let's do English accents. Let's do French accents. And then I was like, wait a second. There's not many other accents.
That you're allowed to.
I'm allowed to really.
Yeah.
So I stopped.
Or that even
there.
I'm
So
allowed to do.
You can totally.
You
can
really
do
took a
characters.
one-way trip to Europe, and we're like, this is
Okay,
the only place
so
I'm
that's
comfortable.
So
we
for
can do
example,
characters.
my friend Tim Chu out in San Francisco. I love you, Tim. He's Chinese. He taught me the Chinese accent, how to talk like Chinese uncles and aunties. I taught him the Indian accent. We walked around Manhattan and we traded accents
I love
in the
that.
summer of 1998.
That's kinda
I
sick.
cannot do that on stage anymore, and
Oh,
it just kills me because it was.
25 years of cancel culture.
I'm telling you. So yeah, we had this.
You've been canceled.
One of the
Yes.
things I love the most is when a comic will just go into and out of an accent, like it's nothing, right? They're talking along and then accent and then
It just happens.
yeah.
I love it when that happens. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That is
Our
so
English
fire.
accent- Can you English accent for us?
Well, of course, English accent's not that hard. Actually, it's really all about curry and
That's very.
and really, just at the end of the day, I'm sounding more like a brown man than I am a white man anymore.
What
If you've ever
about-
been to England,
Cockney English. Can you do the? Hi, governor. I don't know the rest. I
I mean,
can't.
Cockney English, but it's a bit kind of you're having a higher conversation with a Cockney guy. You have no idea what you're talking about. I've got cousins. I actually have cousins in Nottingham. They live in Nottingham in England. We've had entire conversations with each other, and I've had no idea what they're saying.
nice.
Yeah, because real people don't come with subtitles. you
No,
know?
they don't. And there was one time I went to visit them, and they were like, "Have you got properly tried the jacket potatoes? Have you
Yeah,
ever tried the
yeah,
jacket
yeah.
potato jackets?" And so I was like, "Let's go try
Yeah.
potato
Are you
jackets."
saying jack and potatoes?
Jacket potatoes, potato
like
jackets.
jacket?
Yeah. So I was like looking forward to this thing. They take me into Nottingham Town Square.
Oh.
I try this out.
Nottingham again.
I try the. You know what? It was a baked potato with baked beans. Of course, you've got to have the baked beans. But it was. That's what it was. It was a baked potato with baked beans.
Can we get a little boomhauer?
I'll tell you what, man, old dang old baked beans, man. You walk around, you just tooting all the time, man. You don't, dang old, go around.
You know they're rebooting King of the Hill?
Yeah,